Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Colomwani, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to pick out Yuto Nagatomo. He may not be the biggest, but nobody has a bigger heart. And for courage, stamina, and that winning mentality, very few can better him.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. He won't be happy with that one. Aimed beyond the defence. Maldini providing an outlet on that flank.
Well played and well cleared.
Nagatomo. Can he get on the end of this? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Good chance here! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Barella. Ribery. Now it's Kolo Muani. Now it's Maldini. Great vision. That is a brilliant interception. Costa Curta. So it is still 0-0. Passing is crisp and sharp. Over to the left. Bastoni. Kolo Muani is onto it in a flash. Looking for the run, and he was quick to react. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Costa Curta. Rijkaard. Now it's Ribery. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Knocks it into space. Now he's off and running. Oh, super find. He's picked his way through. So much time and space here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Barella. Lovely pass, but can he get that? And the shot! Goal! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Al 27° minuto, numero 4.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Kolo Muani. Just eases him off the ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Referee has just said play on. Ribery. And it's Ribery. Kolo Muani. And that's an errant pass. Yildiz going full steam ahead down the left flank. He has found the way through. Stood up well to him there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Sucic. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Retegui. Played back.
Modern football for you. And
Ribery! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Barella. Oh, what a ball! DiMarco deals with that comfortably. And he welcomes it in. Tries to play it through. Yildiz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Barella. Yildiz in acres of space out wide. Maldini. Now it's Kolo Muani. And that's been intercepted.
that's great positioning, so good from him.
Ribery. And he's found a way past. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Ci sarà un
Well
minuto di
seen,
recupero.
saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Kolomuani tries to pass it through. Costa Curta. And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21. Viene sostituito con il numero 10.
And we're off again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Ribéry has got himself a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 2.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. And now they can spring out of defence. Decent progress down the left. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Sostituzione
The
di
changes then
giocatori.
in quick succession.
Numero 95. Viene sostituito con il numero 8.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Look at Ribéry! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. So, their fourth corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Yildiz! And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's De Bruyne. Chiellini cuts it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Colomwani. Colomwani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it's Nakata. Aslani does well to get it back. Threads one in, and he's worked it through. It's a promising position. Hernandez. Your impression so far, Jim? Well, oh, terrible pass. It's Nakata! Yes! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That has not gone well. Rijkaard. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Colomwani pinches it off him. Bonucci. And Nagatomo. Barella. Nice physical challenge. Ribéry. Now that looks a decent ball. He has a look up. Big chance! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Ribéry. Ribéry stood his ground. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 12.
And this is
Numero
the
5.
big chance.
Lasciano il campo per
Well, great
il
position
numero
for a
11.
cross this, Peter.
Il numero
Now to
22.
get good contact on it.
Una sostituzione.
He rises!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Chiellini.
Il quarto
Well, they
uomo
shouldn't be
indica
dawdling
4
at this
minuti di
stage. They need to
recupero.
get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Costa Curta. And it's Nagatomo. And it's Totti. Maldini. Serginho. Aslan. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, what about that? And that may just do it. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.